Welcome to a new episode of Riot Pro Wrestling Afterburn. I'm Everett Lee. You can catch new episodes of Riot Pro Wrestling every Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Pacific, right here on Riot Pro Wrestling's YouTube channel. And, of course, new episodes have returned of Afterburn every Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 p.m. Pacific, right here on Riot Pro Wrestling's YouTube. I know you're surprised to see Everett Lee. Chris Carnage, he's out moonlighting as always. But thank you for tuning in for this episode of Riot Pro Wrestling Afterburn. Let's get into what we're going to be talking about this week. This week, we're going to be talking about the Young Lions Freestyle Invitational. The Kickstarter, Jacob Guile, has had his eyes set on the Young Lions Championship. Back at Trick or Treason of last year, Jacob Guile was unsuccessful in capturing the championship. Guile climbed his way back to the top after winning a number one contender match against Bobby Chrono. Riot's general manager, Mr. Showtime, wasn't going to make that easy for the Kickstarter. He put Guile in the Young Lions Freestyle Invitational with his contendership going to the winner of that match. Will Guile come out on top, lasting Sucio Rome, Tiberius, JC Vega, DMT, Kendall Ryann, Tanner Cruise, and Zachyras in the ring? A lot of competitors there in the Young Lions division, especially Kendall Ryann coming in after coming up short on trying to capture the Valkyries championship against our champion T Gaines. So she entered in the Young Lions Freestyle Invitational. It was pretty much open to the Young Lions division here at Riot Pro Wrestling. A lot of good competitors, a lot of good faces coming out, but there could only be one winner to win that contendership against our Young Lions champion, Christian Mills. But before the Young Lions Freestyle Invitational, our cameras were in the back, and we caught up with Jacob Guile, who had some words about the Young Lions Freestyle Invitational. Let's go ahead and take a look.
You know, these last few months, I've been through the ringer. I just had to deal with Ramos and the Pyramid, and I came out on top. Yeah, last month, Bobby Chrono, I showed him that I'm still one of the best Young Lions that Riot has to offer. And yet, I still gotta prove myself. This Young Lions Freestyle Invitational, 8 of the best Young Lions that Riot has to offer, and I gotta prove myself again. That's fine. That's more than fine. Because I proved myself time and time and time again, and tonight will be no different. I will go into that ring, I don't care who's in there, but I will be the last one in there. Whoever walks out of that ring as the Young Lions champion, whether that's Christian Mills or Carlos Gabriel, don't matter. Because they're going to be seeing me, and they're going to be looking at the next Young Lions champion.
Jacob Guile, determined to come out on top as victor in the Young Lions Freestyle Invitational. Did he become successful in outlasting all other opponents in this Freestyle Invitational? The rules were simple. It started out as triple threat. And then once one person gets eliminated, another person comes in and that person's spot until we're down to the final 3. And then we're down to 2 competitors. The one that gets the pinfall or submission becomes the winner of the Young Lions Freestyle Invitational and gets a shot at the Young Lions champion. So let's take a look at the closing moments of this matchup.
Jacob Guile having to fight to keep his Young Lions number one contendership. As Rome just hammering away at Guile. Guile with a forearm to Rome's face. Just rattled him. You don't know where he's at there.
You think you're good? Huh? You think you're good?
Guile into the corner, coming in with a big boot to the face to Rome. Rome don't know where he's at now. He is definitely rattled. And outside the ring we go back. Again, he might as well just stay out there and just pull someone out there. But now, Ryan and Guile in the ring there. Ryan coming off the top rope there with a drop kick to the face of Guile. A duck and a miss, and both competitors off the rope. And up goes Ryan. Ryan trying to fight back, and a DDT counter there. Just rattled Guile. Ryan trying to pull Guile over. Going in for the cover. And a kick out of 2. Again. Last month at Rebellion, Jacob Guile beat Bobby Chrono to be the #1 contender for the Young Lions Championship, but however, Mr. Showtime decided to put that contendership on the line in this Young Lions Freestyle Invitational. As Jacob Guile comes in with a Blue Thunder Bomb to Ryan and a kick out. So Guile has put himself in this Young Lions Freestyle Invitational to hopefully capture and keep that shot as the #1 contender for the Young Lions Championship against Christian Mills. Guile setting up Ryan with a super kick to the face. It's knocked out Ryan. Guile going to go in for the cover in a 1, 2, and a 3. Kendall Ryann has been eliminated. We are now down to the final 2 competitors. We're down to Jacob Guile and Sucio Rome.
We are now down to the final 2 competitors.
That's what I just said, announcer. Rome fighting Guile, using everything he needs and has as he makes his way back into the ring there. Which one of these competitors, if I rephrase that, will capture that contendership and face Christian Mills at next month's Day of Reckoning for the Young Lions Championship? Looks like Sucio Rome is, as is Jacob Guile there with a running bulldog, knocking out Guile. That's right. Tell the Hawk Tua guy to go Hawk Tua back on TikTok. We don't need to hear that. Oh, a slap to the back, a chop, whatever you want to call it, to Guile from Rome. Sucio Rome getting Guile up. Are we going to go old school and walk the ropes? Rock the ropes? Oh, look at counter there. Guile has Sucio up, has Rome up. We're going for a power bomb, a sit-down power bomb, and a kick out at 2. Rome showing he wants that contendership more than Jacob Guile. Jacob Guile has been fighting for this. Jacob Guile has not had another shot at the Young Lions Championship since back at Trick or Treason back in last year. He's been climbing, trying to get back to the top, and this is an opportunity. This is his chance right here. This is his moment. Will Jacob Guile capitalize on this? As he comes in with a running kick to the face to Rome, and a 1, 2, and a 3.
And your winner of the Young Lions Freestyle Invitational, Jacob Guile.
Wow. The Kickstarter, Jacob Guile. He retains that #1 contendership. He outlasted all the competitors there. Yeah, I know he came out last, but yeah, I know. Yeah, whatever, producer. Just, yeah, I'm about to get to that too. Okay. He outlasted all competitors. Yeah, that's what I said. He outlasted all competitors. You don't want me to say that, but I'm going to say it anyway because Everett Lee says what he wants to say. But anyway, yeah, he outlasted. He held on to his contendership. He's going to face the Young Lions champion, no matter if it's Christian Mills or Carlos Gabriel, which we'll talk about here in the next couple weeks. Yes, a little bit spoiler. I know you don't want me to jump ahead. But besides that, he gets that shot again after climbing up the mountain there at the Young Lions Championship. We'll see what he does if he's able to capture that championship. But besides that there, you love action like that. You love championship matches here at Riot Pro Wrestling. You need to check out next Friday's matchup. This Friday, Bobby Munzo takes on Chico Adams for the Riot Heavyweight Championship and a one-on-one contest. Bobby Munzo, he wanted a shot at the Riot Heavyweight Championship back at a Rebellion event. However, Chico Adams was out. And we all seen how that happened with RJ, six-man tag, and just a lot of chaos. That's what happens when RJ gets put in charge by Mr. Showtime. We all saw the outcome of that a while back ago there on the previous episode of Riot Pro Wrestling Afterburn. If you want to catch up on that, please go back to that episode. It's always available on the playlist on the Afterburn Recap playlist. You can always go back and catch all the previous episodes of Afterburn to catch yourself up with what's going on here in Riot Pro Wrestling. And one thing about all the action that happened in the Young Lions Freestyle Invitational, a lot of slams, a lot of moments there, a lot of good spots. We need to check out our Slam of the Week here.
Oh, just gets thrown. Oh, and a nice kick to the face to Jacob Guile. Oh, no. Guile catches Chrono. Oh, runs him into the wall here at the venue. Oh, no. Oh,
man.
And an apron bomb to Bobby Chrono. I know he's feeling every bit of that.
What a Slam of the Week in Riot Pro Wrestling Academy. Be sure to hit the contact information that was shown right there on our Facebook, Riot PW, and over on email there at riotpwofficial@gmail.com. And talking about reaching out to socials and emails, you need to keep up with Riot Pro Wrestling on social media. Head over to Facebook for Riot PW, on Instagram, X, and right here on YouTube. You want to go over to @RiotPWOfficial, keeping you up to date with the latest and greatest from Riot Pro Wrestling. And that's about it here for this episode of Afterburn. I'll see you again next week for another new episode of Riot Pro Wrestling Afterburn.